Hi everybody, Kerry Thomas here, and I get asked often about what kind of videos people need to send me to have their horses evaluated. So today we're going to do a little tip and little ideas on what kind of footage you can get if you're able to do that. Today I'm joined by Katrine, hello,
Hello.
and Tommy. Appreciate your participation in this. We are in beautiful, lovely Perth, Western Australia today, winding up our month-long trip here. So uh, this is one of our last things that we're going to do. All right, so as you can see, when you have your horse, obviously all videos are important, but if you're doing, for me to do some mapping and to do some basic evaluations, there's certain things I like to look for in angles. So what you would do is, if you're able to have someone stand with your horse, that's fine. If you're unable to do that, and you can loosely tie them if they'll stand at a fence, you can kind of work that as well. But I like to just go in and make some contact, and then make sure they're relaxed. It's going to go around, and again, this is you going around and have someone or your pivo filming that, going around. It's going around slowly. It's very simple. Roughly, 5, 6 meters away. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Then also, if you're familiar with our zones, there are 6 zones in the horse, and it's likely to be nice to you to be able to get in and out of those zones very casually, very softly. I'm going into zone 1. I'm going to go in and come out straight out. It's important for you to leave plenty of space before you go around because you don't want to engage the century lead changes in this exercise. Going around, coming into the different zones. It's going to come in. You can come in slowly. You can do a little touch if you want. You can just back up slowly. Again, coming all the way out, I would say give yourself a good 10 meters back out before you go into another zone. Then I go around. I come in this way softly. You get within this length is usually far enough and back and straight out. Okay, now we've been directly in and out of 3 zones. We're going into zone 4 here in the back. Obviously, you need to use common sense to be careful. I always say don't put yourself in the firing range of a horse. You can come in and come back out that way. Now, then I'm going to do the same. I'm going to go all the way around the horse on in and out of every single zone. Wait for the horse to go back straight and then come in. And if you need to, if you're by yourself or you have a pivo, you can move the camera into different angles so that we have a good view of everything. It's very, very simple. Always keep your energy low, be calm, come in non-aggressively, come in very casually. You just a casual in and out around the horse. This is also a good exercise for when you're mentally exercising the horse's sensory system. Keep that in mind too. It's also very good for that. All right, now I'd like to do a walk directly away and turn around and come back. Would you mind? On these here, you can do 2 ways. You can do a tighter turn coming back to me and then a wider turn. We'll do both of them. Again, this is where you'll need to have someone walking the horse for you, or you can set your camera up and you can do it yourself. Again, these are all non-stress exercises, simple things to do to get simple footage. My customary position is to come down like this and try to get the horse's attention a little bit. And these camera angles will allow me to see a lot of things in your horse. And then once they stop, oh, yes. We do that one more time and this time, Katrine, make like a bigger circle, a bigger loop around. So we'll do a wider turn. That's a nice, perfect turn right there. Again, you can do these things a couple of times and get just a wider turn, a tighter turn. You can turn right, you can turn left. It doesn't really matter. It's good to do as many different things as you can. All right, good on you. And that's the basics of it right there. And then that's the core stuff I need to see. If you're shooting video to send in, you want to know what kind of things to send. All videos are important, not just this. And you can get creative. Like I said, if you have to, loose tie on a rail on the side and do your walk around. Sometimes you can't do everything and do as much as you can do. But again, every bit of footage you get is important. And the key is to do it in a non-stressful location if it's possible to do it where it's a quiet location. This is beautiful here. We have a great spot to do it at, and there's not a lot of stress going on. So pretty simple. Other videos, if you have questions about what to send me, performance videos, training videos, horses in the pasture, in and out of the floats, trailers, things like that. Everything is important, but this is also kind of an essential thing that you can do to make sure to get us started. And that's it. Thank you very much.